I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. Do forgive, I have been rushing. I've just I was running a bit late on Twitch. You're going to hear a weird sound for a second. The candles in my cabin have gone out. Temperature is dropping and I need to light another candle because I blew on this one. Yeah. Need to keep the heating up, as it were. We're doing that, are we? Okay, cool. My favourite thing about lighting these is that they're so bad they don't stay on for very long. 3 for 3. Alright. This is going to be a fun little game while I start. Do forgive, but I do actually need to have them on. Are you actually going to light? Oh. I'm like, fuck for that. I managed to light a candle. That's perfect. Basically, I have a ceramic heater, and 4 will warm it up, and that will allow me to, well, not risk getting cold. Although, to be fair, it's not that bad. I just know that if we're here for a while, temperature will drop significantly over time. Right, that's done. Switch the scene, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Hi, we're here. Hello, no, I'm going to yawn now. Of course I am. Thank you. Hello, Just a Girl. Hello, Aaron Wen. Hello, Bri again. Hello, Ern, Artisan, Dessa again, Shirk again. Hope you're all doing well. My phone just ding. Oh, right, yeah, it was a message. Okay, right, yes, anyway, yes, so... hello, Hodgkin. I have been covering some of the, recent goings-on with, Amber, concerning a recent breakup. And I have to yawn again. Stop it. What we're going to do, we're going to carry on from the video I've done, because we get to go straight to a community post. Now this is something I don't really make it a point to cover these with Amber, because she doesn't do many. Hi, Orla. Yeah, she doesn't really do many. There are going to be videos, don't worry. Hi everyone, stars. Thank you for the kind words during this hard time. I appreciate you more than you know. Well, maybe if you were a vlogger and you shared, this would be alright. Fuck off with the yawns, man. I would not let these life-altering... I will not let these... It's because I'm not breathing enough, isn't it? I'm legitimately not even tired. It's just the lack of oxygen. So let me take a big, deep breath. Perfect. I will not let these life-altering events in my life stop me from bettering myself and my life. This includes keeping my word and hopefully gaining trust within you. So I just want to remind everyone that I will be doing my first members-only live stream tomorrow. Her members-only live streams are like... Isn't it like $15 to be a member or some bull? Who's going to pay $15 for that? Even... Okay, well, the deep breath wasn't worth it, was it? Even Chantel doesn't charge that much. Part of me thinks this is her dipping her toes in the market, as it were, because she knows she's going to have to go down that path when money starts to dry up a bit too much. Right? Also, I've seen the comments in much of her more recent videos. I don't know where the comments are coming from. I would assume TikTok. Hello, Nikki T. Hope you're well. Hope everyone's doing marvellously today. Snowflake started a series of reading Erla's book. Wait, what? She has a book called that? Fair enough. Okay. Only 20. Oh, God. Oh, fuck off, man. Stop with the yawns. How long have I been here? Like 5 minutes? Must be an anxiety thing. If she has 20 to 25 members, she's still making pretty decent money from that, isn't she? It's not horrendous money, really, is it? But at the same time, she needs to put on decent enough shows that people will want to go and watch it, doesn't she? The problem she has is, a lot of what she's doing right now, people can watch for free. In fact, that's going to be the case for some time. And she mentions in this bettering herself and her life and gaining trust within the audience. The problem with that is she will think that means, well, if I do one thing in one video, it's like a 10-second throwaway thing, that counts. No, it doesn't. To gain trust, you have to commit, and that takes years. It really does. But because you're pure evil, it's unlikely to ever change within you. Let's see. Hello, number one. Hope you're well. Oh, God, some of the stuff she wrote when she was 27. I remember the old Wattpad stuff, because I read some of that in a Content Constable. Or I got someone else to. I think I got somebody else to, actually. It might have been... oh, what was her name? I can't remember now, actually. I think I got somebody to read it, because it was so bad. Okay, let me go to Discord. Just go down to... you see comments, right? Well, let's open this. Open in browser. Please go to... These are the comments underneath, by the way. And I'm going to yawn again because apparently that has to happen every 2 minutes now. Stop it. Please just go to therapy with your problems instead of the internet. Couldn't agree more with that. A breakup with someone you've been with for less than a year is hardly a life-altering event. I mean, I don't know what's more of a life-altering event. That, losing your cat, or being a third wheel in a marriage you knew existed that you were also trying to break up with somebody that looks like every girlfriend, boyfriend you've ever had. Breaking up with someone who's trying to foie gras you is the good kind of life-altering. Very true. And I've seen some of the Beck stuff recently. Hello, Shady Lane. Hope you're well. Hello, Trash to Treasure. Hope you're well as well. Let's be real, Amber. This is only life-altering until a new boo jumps in your DM. So give it 2 weeks, and she'll have a new one. And she'll be like all coy and, I got someone new. Ah. And then a video will be shared again of some ick. Can 100% guarantee this members-only stream will be playing on her phone and ignoring support. Have fun, y'all. I haven't seen the members-only stream, just to be clear. But, where I yawn. Right, we have here a little clip. Visual of the members live. Feat General Lynn and maximum of 20 members. So we have that. So we'll... 35 seconds. Oh, hang on. Y'all, it's literally all food wrappers. And she thinks it's really scrapbooking. Quote, trash journaling. And that's insane work. Stop taking out the... Sorry, out of the trash, Ambi. Do one thing that's not food related. Dainty Goral. Merch is cancelled also. Big surprise. I'm guessing these members only streams are really teaching us something. Enjoy your silent watching, Cat. Oh, hang on, I muted the tab. I've muted Twitter, haven't I? No? I have no audio. I don't hear it. Why don't I hear the... Have I lost my audio? Just... Nope. I can't hear it. Well, that's handy. We have no audio. I'll refresh it and see if that helps. We'll see if that helps. Let me just check, because I don't know if I've made a mistake. Let me go to Karina Kaboom's a video of Karina. Right, that's muted. So unmute that.
you're...
Right, I can hear things. Okay, so I can't hear on this. Okay, so this is her scrapbooking. By the way, I don't scrapbook because I don't waste paper. So I don't have a horse in this race on whether or not this is creative or meant to mean something. In the context of a members-only live stream... Yawn. Fuck off, man. Seriously. Did I yawn at all during the GTA stream, by the way? Because I don't think I did. Hi, Lindy Luhu. I'm pretty sure I didn't yawn much at all during that stream. This is absolutely embarrassing. I think it's because I have to talk a lot. Or I'm going to. And I'm not inhaling enough. Yeah, anyway. Scrapbooking. In the context of a members-only live stream, I can understand why she shows this to people on a members-only live stream thing, because this is her showing something she doesn't put in her videos that much. She talks about it. She doesn't really show us any of this. I say this because I've had to absorb much of her content over the years. I do think that she wastes journal... Hang on, wait, how big is that journal? Please tell me this isn't her $61 daily planner, because, honestly... Yeah, I don't remember yawning during GTA. I was quite engrossed. It perhaps helps that I didn't have to talk much, because there's a lot of dialogue. A random note. Well, that's the thing with scrapbooking, isn't it? Because it comes from all these different fonts and formats, mediums. So I kind of get it, but it's still not for me, so I don't want to dunk on this. But I did notice this is a big-ass book. Like, look, that is a massive book. It does make me think she's using her, daily planner for it. She's just, like, taken some random things and stuck them in there just to make it seem like it meant something. And then she can create some reality around it, right? That is not scrapbooking, is it? Okay. So I'm not familiar with it, so I will defer to your superior knowledge on the grounds that you actually know what you're doing, whereas I don't. So yeah, Lindy, I actually am with you on this. It may not be scrapbooking, but it is actually something different, right? I don't understand why she doesn't do this in her videos. I really don't, because in her videos all she does is sit and bitch. I do have a Karina video here, but I'm going to refrain from using it in favour of something we're going to have to talk about. So, Quirky Love Rosie commented publicly on Tommy's Instagram about the fake cat screenshot. The fake cat screenshot is what I put on the title of the stream. If you noticed in small lowercase allegedly, I think if memory serves, I think this is what it is. It's about Amber allegedly having sat on Rarity and Rarity no longer being with us because of it. Now, I don't believe Amber's that dumb. I really don't. I think she's evil, but not that kind of evil. Right? Hi Michael, hope you're well. Hello Cam, hope you're well. It's a Bible, thick. Oh, that's a point. I didn't know it was a Bible. It was a hardback, so maybe there's a point there. Please do, Hodgkin, tag me, let me know, because I'd love to see that. I write things, yeah, but not like that. This isn't my area. I'm not as invested in things like that. But yes, Quirky Love Rosie. I think there was a discussion about me perhaps doing a video on Quirky, but I never did. I wasn't interested, to be honest. So the comment anyway is, this is honestly really gross to do to Rarity. Some people really need to touch grass. You've broken up with Amber. At that point, girl world needs to leave you alone. Literally, what else can you do? You did the thing they claim they wanted. This is just so wrong and mentally deranged. Just so you know, most people online are sharing that sentiment whether they like you or not. This seems like an isolated weirdo looking for world clout. Oh, honestly, Lindy, so I earlier was carrying Wizzy Woo out of my cabin. I carry her like a baby. And then, as I was shutting the door, she decided to put her foot in the gap where the door was closing. I caught it just as it hit her foot, so it didn't shut on her foot, obviously not. And I was walking back to the house, kissing her foot the whole time, like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You know what she's doing? Waggling her tail. I think she knew it would happen. I think she did it on purpose. She a mischievous little bugger. But yeah, no. This is an important thing, because it started a drama, right? This comment alone left on a public Instagram, or someone else's Instagram account, a single person no less. Started a whole drama. But there's more we got here. Because Amber replied, oh no, Amber, why? Firstly, I don't support sharing DMs publicly unless you have the permission of the person in the DMs with you, okay? But we're going to go through this because we have to. And I have to yawn again. Oh, stop it, you loser. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Right. Hang on a second. That doesn't look right. Better. Hang on, where's it? There. You can go there. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. Commenting on Tommy's Instagram, sticking up for her isn't going to make her slide into your DMs. Weren't you the one warning me about Tommy? Girl, bye. Now, firstly, many of us did. I warned you about Tommy as well because, to me, Emily is a feeder. I'm sorry, but for you, now we know definitively she was not right. Because she put on £40. Like, nah. Rose has a world gossip channel, and this was likely bait. Honestly, I could get that. Hello, Boazb. Hope you're well. Hello, CJ Rocky. You aware Chicken Pickle's whole channel disappeared? Just a question. Really? So I DM'd on Twitter Chicken Pickle because others had said I should send a hat to them, but they didn't want to share their address. So I was like, that's fair. So much wasting buying a lot of stuff. She wastes a lot of stuff, Lindy. She wastes so much stuff. Cards using watercolors. Oh, that's nice. It's very creative, Hodgkin. Anyway, here we are. Yo, I promise you I don't want your girlfriend. I think the rarity message is nasty. We aren't together anymore. It is people are effing psychotic. The thing is, the rarity part is the part that Quirky's talking about here, because it's true. I do agree with this, though. At this point, the moment Amber and Emily broke up, that's it. Leave Emily. I don't think anyone should be hassling Emily in the slightest. I do not believe that's fair or right at all. I really don't. People obviously want information, they want gossip. Give it time and Amber will start saying she was ABUSED'd by this person. And then she'll have no choice but to speak up. But until then, no, leave her alone, let her live her life. The rarity stuff is the part that matters. But Amber isn't focusing on that, is she? But, right, okay. We'll carry on. You're right. You're X. Correct. Amber, the fact you're more upset about this than the fact the rarity messages happened is wild. Why are you DMing me? Girl, two things can happen at once. True. But you are only here replying to one thing. Doesn't she say about every ex? Very true. She does. And then she gets flayed by them. Sautéed. In fact, the only one that hasn't is Wipey. I'll post pics to Meg's Twitter if he doesn't mind. Yeah, post pics to my Twitter. I don't mind. I agree with you, Just a Girl. Privating the account will be a better idea, I think, going forward for a time. Oh, what the hell? Hang on. My visual just went. I haven't lost my stream, have I? Oh, what the fuck was that? Did I lose my stream? No, I didn't. Oh. My monitor just went completely, like, it looked like a TV out of sync with an aerial. Like the fuzz on the screen I just had was horrible. Hi, hope you're well. And my start to the weekend has been me yawning for the better part of 19 minutes. I think I've yawned at least once every minute. Right. Go back. Right. Girl, two things can happen at once. The fact that she's not really... And by the way, Amber at this point hadn't really said much about the rarity stuff. She hadn't said much about it. But she's hyper-focusing on the fact that she thinks people are going to Emily or Tommy to get information. Thing is, is my GPU sagging? It might be. I'll have a look after the stream. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. Can't give you Daisy. Sorry, Ern. Felt that often in your soul. Or did you? Oh, well, one of us. One of us. Right. To the next image. I tell Emily to her face I don't agree with her, but I'm not in her DMs, so it's up to her if she's in mine. Reply, she's not even in your DMs, you literally followed her like, what? Facepalm emoji. Reply, yeah, because I knew she were private and she did. Your jealousy is wild. I don't want your ex, dude. Do you know how stupid I'd look? I'm anti-feederism. I don't want Emily. This conversation is weird. Reply, what's the point in following her? Now, Amber's being very selective with what she wants to know, and she's also trying to control the conversation. Selective with what she wants to know, and she's ignoring the obvious points. Tommy's a feeder. Straight up. Amber should never have dated Tommy in the first place, but Amber's so desperate for validation. And now we know definitively she definitely wanted Tommy there all the time to, you know, wipe her. Kat, do we believe that she and Emily really broke up? I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure either, but I'm going to play on the side of they are. Hello, Marcy, by the way. Hope you're well. Yeah, never. That's the thing, Marcy. You just actually, I've been talking about it. You actually said it. They haven't. She's not trying to correct her in the slightest. So Emily, Quirky have replied. To see her post breakup, post breakup, following doesn't equal flirting. I'm 33 and acts like it. Continuing. Where is it? I'm anti-feederism. I don't want Emily. This conversation is weird. What's the point in following her? To see her post. Right, here we are. Following. Alright. You heard that she might slip in your DMs by a troll, and you go follow her, and on top of that, comment on her page. Like, that's sus. It's not sus in the slightest, Amber. It's called curiosity. It's in human nature. I like that you're trying to purity test others. Reply, since when do you trust trolls? Girl, you've been at this for 11 years. You think you'd stop falling for their BS. Been at this, yeah. Reply, I don't trust trolls, that's the point. I'm saying you fell for their BS and followed Tommy in hopes she'd slide into your DMs. Why is she still calling Emily Tommy at this point? Like, why? Also, she does trust the trolls because she follows them. She obsessively watches them, right? This one is real ALS tap dancing because Emily has a ton of... Yeah, honestly, she has no choice. I think she has no choice. Beck, and yeah, I know. I saw some stuff about Beck on Twitter. I think I have it on the server as well to look at. It's right at the end of this month as well, so this has got to be my end of year review. I'm gonna have to cover this. Yeah, I think there's definitely a custody issue there, Hodgkin. I didn't know until last night, actually. I genuinely didn't know that Emily had a child. I really didn't. My view now is Emily needs to get off the internet quickly and focus on what is actually important, and that is her child. Simple as that. I find a lot of people who become parents, they prioritise their children over the internet, or they try over like hobbies as well, and that's the right thing to do. Snowflake's response and the question session with him as well. So I've heard about some stuff. Snowflake talking to Beck. That's cool. That really is. Yeah. I didn't know about. Yeah. Again, I didn't know till last night about the child. So I again think Tommy, Emily needs to leave the internet. Simple. Just protect yourself from this. But then I expect Amber to say something slanderous. Alright, so reply. I cannot express how stupid I would look even if I entertained Emily. And you've got a linked video underneath, quite a long sit down from We're All Insane, Groomed into Feederism. This is me. I don't F with feeders. I have no reason to entertain her, and I already frankly don't like that people connect me to you. So have fun being angry over nothing, dude. I'm over this conversation. Reply, girl, you did entertain her by following her and commenting the day after we broke up. It's giving desperate. Have a good day. Bye. So, in this, Amber has hyper-focused on something. This. Not taking the right part of it, by the way. Just the part that this is a comment under a post of Tommy's. Right, Emily's. Okay? And has started the whole commenting on Instagram. Like, this is you looking for a thing. You think that because you're all overweight, that somehow you're a community of overweight people and you'll stand by each other's side. It's like, nah. Like, this is a comment of support about, not about you in negative. It's about how people need to leave Emily alone, but also about the cat comments, like ALR sitting on a cat and unaliving the cat, right? Like, I that's true, Odessa. I've heard about this, but I think that this comment is innocuous and it certainly does not warrant. Can I see the comment underneath? No, I can't. It doesn't warrant Amber's deranged responses. But we have more, because it continues. Actually, and here we have Holy F. Hectic Tommy liked one of Quirky's posts. Look at the timestamp I was sent this 2 minutes ago. Take that up with Emily. ALR. Why do I give a F that she liked a video almost 3 years ago? Okay, I'm seeing a selective interpretation. 1.5 years ago, but I'm sure math isn't your strength. You're the one getting bitchy in my DMs about a comment, like a teenager, Amber. Other SSBBWs. SS. Supersized big busty women? Is that what that means? What does SSBB... I know what BBW is, I think. What is SS in there? Other supersized? Is that it? Are in her comments right now. I don't see you messaging them. Yes, let's belittle each other. Alright, Gaslight Lynn. Have the day you deserve. See, man, Amber's such a gaslight. Supersized. Okay, thank you. It was supersized. Thank you. I didn't know. I'm learning here, guys. Amber is genuinely of the belief they're a community. Thing is, you're not. You're a bunch of people. Oh, reply later. Girl, there's no gaslighting happening right now. I just think it's odd that you are anti-Tommy so hard you sent me novels, and then a day after we break up, you try to get her attention. It's weird behaviour, and I wanted to call it out. It's not that. Look at the original message, you fat dumbass. It's the whole rarity thing. Like, that's what it's about. The cat is more important than you, because unlike you, we know where you are. We don't know where the cat is. My God, you're dumb. Is there more? Alright, here we go. I don't have F all to hide because my intent was to be nosy like the rest of the people that follow reaction content. I just don't hide behind troll accounts. Stay mad, dude. Now, Quirky did get a lot of attention and ended up going fairly defensive, right? Yeah. And I don't think Rosie could handle it much, to be honest. I wanted to highlight that because it does become a prevailing problem. Oh, I've opened Audacity, not that. It becomes a prevailing problem. I'm going to scroll and find something. What's this? Ah, so we have something else. Oh, you disagree. Oh, that's fine, Lindy. Nothing wrong with that. So we have here, Emily changed her @provoked on Instagram. Things aren't going well. I'm sure Amber will love that. So we have this thing here, this image. This is the image that's been said is fake. So it says here, truthfully, Amber was throwing a tantrum and threw herself down on the couch. She didn't realise Rarity was lying there. We rushed her to the animal hospital, but it was too late and we lost her. This, I believe, is a fake. If it's true, that is one hell of a thing to happen, right? Oh no, that's the... Yeah, it's this. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I had the context there for it. I didn't want to be totally inaccurate, although that will happen because, you know, I'm Meg. Being inaccurate is in my preset. So we have others talking about that on Twitter as well. We will get to some of the videos, by the way, but I wanted to highlight this because it's right. She was more bothered by the thought of another BBW trying to slide into Emily's DMs. Like, girl, if you don't get your priorities together, I think Amber's priority should not be about the breakup, but because she wants to control, and this is often a problem with Amber, she has to control the narrative of everything that comes out. If she can't control it, she doesn't know what to do. And so she becomes Chantal Light, right? And yes, I agree, Just a Girl, no sympathy. I'm with you on that. I just think when there's a child involved, you need to walk away. Right. Em, did you just give 20 memberships? God damn. Thank you so much. Do I get an alert for that? That's a lot of memberships. I don't do membership live streams. I'm lazy. Okay. Thank you so much. That's incredibly generous of you. But yeah, no, I agree with... Yeah, no, Emily's not innocent in the slightest. Jeez, that's a lot, isn't it? Will that stop? Wait, I got a membership to my own channel? Can someone screenshot that? I think I can. Hang on. I've got it. I've got a screenshot to my own channel. I just got an email alert for it as well. Thanks. Fair enough. Anyway, yeah, so the priorities should have always been about the cat, because don't forget that cat, I definitely deserve to have a membership to my own channel. Hi Tanya, hope you're well. I think because she's now in a position where she can't control it, she's going to do more live streams. Thank you very much for that. Updoot the street of our Lord. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, really. Yeah, the what's it called? The oh, you throw me off here. What am I thinking about? Yeah, she can't control. Don't tell me it's going to do it every single time. Please don't. I beg. Is it going to? Okay, we're alright. We're okay. Because like Becca's been coming out with stuff as well. I think Destiny might have as well. Like Amber's completely stuck. Honestly, I would love to. Oh no, that's going to do it more, isn't it? Very well. Right. So Rose did a live stream. We might. Do we have a clip? We have a clip. Will it play the audio? I have audio. Okay, we have audio, guys. Here we go. Oh god, it's going to keep. Em, what have you done? One of us. One of us. I don't know how long it's going to take. We have 2 minutes and 54 seconds of this live stream, and I thought, let's go through it. Yeah. Go figure. The moment I hear audio.
Today has been a day. I'm not having a bad day.
I'm curious. Do we know Amber's gotten very defensive about Rose and being leaving a comment on Emily's content. Is Rose into women or not? Because I don't know anything about Rose beyond being big, right? Honestly, I'll be hearing this notification for the rest of the stream, and it's all M's fault, but I'm okay with it. Thank you very much.
It's just a wild day because Amberlynn attacked me in DMs today, and I posted the screenshots on Twitter because fuck her.
Language. She's only been with men. Oh, in that case, then what's Amber doing? She's definitely purity testing people, thinking it's a community, isn't she? Honestly, identifies as queer. Fair enough. M's a gem. M is a gem. A very generous gem. I'm genuinely very grateful for that. Yeah, genuinely. Thank you so much.
I'm in a good mood, but like I can't believe that today happened.
Let's face it here. I don't think anyone believes that.
Because I got attacked for commenting something benign and was accused of being desperate and trying to get with her ex.
To be honest, Ola, I fully understand. I just don't care. It was more a curiosity to understand certain influences on Amber's part. The wider scope is completely redundant to me because we're all asexual here, thank you. We're above this. We are removed from it.
Oh my god.
New donation from Ern.
Thank you, Ern, for the incredibly generous donation. I really appreciate that. 12% of my goal. We're on route. I go on Monday. We're gonna smash this, guys.
I'm not so exhausted from trying to feed her. Oh my god.
So, how many? If you are somebody who had, I just question people. Did anyone beyond myself, because I definitely did say it, did anyone else tell Amber not to get with Tommy stroke Emily? Because I was saying it for ages, not to get with Tommy. I felt it was such a bad idea to be with somebody, and now we're proving. When she said with a 3.5 second window, she told us how much she put on in weight, and I was like, bish, what? that's 40 pounds. That's almost 3 stone in weight. That's not a small amount of weight. That's 18 kilos. Like, bitch, nah. You put on weight equivalent to what a lot of people put on a chest press on one side. I say a lot of people, not me, of course not. Please, it's at least double. Thank you. But still, it's a lot of weight.
Like, could you guys imagine?
See, literally everyone did.
Everyone all unfollow me. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you trying to get with Amber's ex? Like,
I'm not saying it's not doable, but Jesus, for me to do it, I'd have to stop going. I'd have to stop and just eat lots. That's going to keep going, isn't it? Has it stopped yet? Because all I'm hearing is the ding-a-ling-a-ling sound in my ears.
just the fucking. All I did was follow Emily, and I left a comment.
Do you have to follow first on the... At this point, so I don't know. Did you have to follow first before you could comment? Because I mean, otherwise it can be seen as inappropriate to an extent, sure, but at the same time, Amber is in no position to tell anyone what they can and can't do or should and should not do. Like, Amber, you're going to get busted now even more than you have before. Rose is actually kind of annoying. I will take your word for that, because I know very little about this person. I'm learning with all of you today, although you all know more than I do.
About the horrible fake screenshot, and because I genuinely felt bad. Oh my god, it was. She was like, it's.
I appreciate the payback. Yes. That if anyone else wants to get me back, it's coffee.com. It's in the pinned comment.
Currently, the screenshots are currently blowing up on Twitter.
Yeah, you got a fair amount of interaction on those tweets.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. At first I was shocked, and then I just started laughing my head off. No, she's losing her mind. She's spiraling. It's heavily giving insecurity. She was the one that came into my DMs initially, like a long time ago before. So,
there is something I had seen, and it was that that this was going to... that Rose did not take a lot of the backlash well. But I'm not surprised, because I think she thought that it would be smooth sailing and that people would be on her side. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it tickled me, but I don't support sharing DMs without the other person's permission. Simple as that. Was the first ever message airline... Really? I didn't know that. Amber's video today was yikes, so I look forward to seeing that. Don't worry, we'll get to it. I'm bored of this already. No offense, but it's...
She knew
just listen.
That I'm into reaction content, saying I was pretty.
It's just gossip. It doesn't matter yet. We have an Amberlynn Reid video we can go to, though.
Hello?
Shut up. This video is from 4 days ago. Look at the date.
Hello, welcome to...
Alright, January 18th. Uploaded on the 27th. Bitch. 9 days. Are you out of your mind? This was 4 days ago. Nah. Let's see what the comments say. Nikocado Avocado. Interesting. Wait, why is Nikocado Avocado left a comment? Okay. I'm intrigued by this. I'm intrigued. I want to know what Nikocado Avocado saw in this video now. Right, let's put the playback speed up to 1.5. Full screen it, of course. I can't blackmail people what my to. Honestly, you can blackmail anyone you like as long as you donate to my coffee. Hello Verity, hope you're well. And she's so busy, she's hectic.
A new vlog. So today is January 18th. I have been awake for a couple of hours, just getting ready for the day leisurely.
I assume your mum came over to wipe you first, just to make sure you were ready. Yeah. Got the Sudocrem out, just to make sure you weren't sore.
I'm actually going to be spending the day with my mom. We're going to go do some
Because you need your mum for content? Yes, we know.
girly pop things. Some dainty
Are you sure about that?
girly pop things. I miss...
dainty girly pop things. What, in the context of what a dainty thing is and girly pop thing is, what do you think Amber means by dainty girly pop thing? Because that could mean just going and get food. She had nails done recently, so unless she's doing that again. I noticed the time she said she was up for an hour clock. 12:20. I didn't realise that. I wake up I go to work at like 6:30 in the morning every damn day. The only time I had to lay in vaguely was when I was at David's. I stayed in bed till about 7:30. Yeah, I'm really not a sleep person. Hello, comment sense. Sorry, yes. Hope you're well. Hope everyone that's joined is doing marvelously today.
Missed out on so much time with my mom, just like my whole childhood, my whole teenagehood, my whole young adult life, just my whole life.
Amber, we know you were in foster care, you're fat, you're lazy, you get around, you lived everywhere, you have every mental health condition and physical ailment known to exist. In fact, you have some that don't exist because only you can have them because you're unique genetics. We get it. You told us this, much like during December you said if a video is 3 minutes and I upload it, it's a 3-minute video and I'm uploading it. You said that nearly every single day. For videos that were about 4 minutes long, or 6 minutes I think actually, and it was mostly just you crying anyway.
Life in general, so it has genuinely just been amazing to just spend time with her and figure out our mother-daughter relationship. And as I'm sitting here talking with my...
Your mother-daughter relationship is quite simple to actually explain. It's you need her for content because you've got nothing. Legitimately, you're either stood there or you're sat on your couch surrounded by cushions because you don't have the physical capacity to lounge because your body's stuck.
And
oh, the video. We'll get to the food soon, Trash. I saw that. My dog eats better than that.
Last night I was having so much anxiety, and I woke up also with anxiety.
You might find in your case it's less anxiety brought on by any kind of stress and more entirely brought on by the physical problem. Well, actually, it's a different kind of stress. Physical stress as opposed to mental stress.
But I'll be okay. So during that like anxiousness, I started literally biting off my nails, and yes, it did hurt. If this is
there's the girly pop thing then.
First video you've seen from me, or you haven't watched me in forever, I had fake nails on that I got done at a nail salon, which I've been doing a lot more often. But
she rips them off, doesn't she? Anyone else seen that? She rips those nails off all the time. She ends up tearing massive chunks out of her nails. I'm sorry. Like, how is it? I'm not going to judge too hard. I have hobbies, so I do that. I play my acoustic guitar. I paint Warhammer. I read a book. Play video games. You just eat.
But I don't know what it was. I felt compelled to just take them off. So we're currently at some place getting my mom.
Her nails are definitely shot. I've seen them shady. I saw the pictures last year. Yeah, and I don't know Erin when. I assume she tries to make it seem like it's some kind of bipolar thing, or borderline personality thing, or moment situation type deal thing. Like she legitimately thinks it's a personality problem. It's like no, it could be a form of attention deficit, but no, you need to eat everything. If you don't have something to eat, you eat yourself. You're a Leviathan in that respect. Looking old, Amby.
Mom's oil changed in her car. He's getting some free coffee. How's it taste?
Well, it's like you come to do the right thing, get your oil changed, and they upped it to $73 for freaking oil change.
Right.
And you had to...
$73 to get your oil changed. I assume this is common in the US. Over here, it's not overly difficult to do. But you know what? I'm not going to judge too harshly because neither of you, and this is not a dig, this is just based on what we see, can raise a car to do it without getting stuck under the car. Yeah, I think something more has to be going on because that seemed a bit expensive. That seemed expensive. Oil changes here aren't that expensive, although to be fair, we can do them ourselves most of the time, as long as you know how to dispose of the oil properly.
Walk far around the building in the cold. So you come in here and you're like, oh, they got amenities. It's free hot coffee. It's a machine. It's digital. So you pick dark, extra dark.
Right.
And you're like, okay, so now at least we'll have some hot coffee. Take a sip. It tastes like hot water.
What does it look like? It looks good and cozy.
That's how you know looks are deceiving.
So we're going to Flower Child.
Looks are deceiving. That's truer words have never been spoken there, Mama Lynn, because your daughter, oh boy, She's been getting outed a lot recently by Beck, hasn't she now? Yeah. Your daughter is a filthy skank. Who, man. I could believe it's entirely because of her mentioning earlier she'd never really had that childhood with a mother, that she desperately needed that kind of mother, that kind of girlfriend relationship with a girlfriend at the time a girlfriend was essentially her mother, wiping her bum, washing her, breastfeeding her. Salmon bland mash mac and cheese. So I haven't seen it. And yeah, the coffee thing, that was quite, yeah, I agree. 54 for 2 jobs. Lazy. So Hodgkin, I'm 39 and I work 2 jobs. I do cleaning jobs in the morning and evening every day. And I mean, some people might look down at this part, but I do make videos every single day. Except for, well, I'm trying to take the weekends off now at this point of the year. Not this weekend because I'm going away on Monday. I'm going to Norwich for a gig, so I'm going to work Sunday to make up for me not being here Monday. But I do take weekends off, you know, and that's important. You need to take a little bit of time off. But Amber takes all the time off. Dirt on her exes. She always said she has dirt, but never followed. Yeah, she always does. What kind? Well, I clean a bakery and a pub. Yeah. So very similar, but not. Yeah. And Lindy, 27. Nice. Rest, retail, small business. See, nothing wrong with that. 3 jobs. We'll allow it. Yeah. Work is work. But in Amber's case, nothing she does is work.
We haven't been here in...
Which is what makes those member-only streams tragic, because that's the nearest we get to her seeing her doing something vaguely. See, just a girl. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we call dedication right there.
Minute. I'm gonna let this car go by first. But yeah, their food's so good, and I'm craving some salmon. Are you excited?
Is Flower Child any good? Does anyone know? Because I'm not. I know somebody had mentioned the salmon part, and she just mentioned it. But is their food good generally? Because I'm not familiar with this restaurant, and my head itches. Oh, that's better. There we go. Right. Provided proof. So I honestly, a lot of the exes have done that Shady Lane. It's quite interesting, really. Hi, Hack. Hope you're well. Oh, if you do enjoy the stream, please like it. I appreciate it.
Salmon? Yeah. Have you ever had salmon before?
I don't think so.
What? Oh my god, it's one of the
I love salmon, honestly.
best ever. If it's cooked right, yeah, it's gonna be good. So I got lemonade, and it's called Rose Petals. I'm gonna do a little taste test because I haven't had it before. All right.
I thought she has food anxiety. Anyone else remember that? She keeps ordering things she doesn't know, and then she just willingly puts it in her mouth anyway. But the moment something doesn't do something at home, like doesn't have a popping sound, all of a sudden, oh my god, someone's trying to poison me, it's plutonium! Zotella!
It tastes like flowers.
It doesn't taste like flowers, it tastes like lemonade. It's good?
Yeah.
Wait, I just took another sip off the camera.
Right, so before she carries on, you are absolutely correct in raising those points. Couldn't agree with you more. Yes, I'm simping in that respect. Only occasionally for the camera. Yeah, I don't know. I love salmon. I don't do. I know people do slow cooker, air fryer as well. I will happily eat it with just a bed of rice. I'm a simple man. I don't need much. I really don't.
It does have like a kind of like how a thorn.
500. She's 550. Memory serves.
It should be called like rose thorn. It's good though. All right, so I got mashed potatoes, salmon, mac and cheese.
Right, so this is the very we English here get a lot of crap for our food. Okay, get told our food looks like beige all the time. It's not. It's just that our food was designed for a certain function. That looks boring.
Cheese.
I will eat it, but it's boring.
What's that right there?
Risotto.
Risotto. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the outside the best. So I'm gonna give you the inside, like a piece from the inside. All right.
Really see. It's good.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You should try my salmon. It's even
It's
better.
good. I like salmon. I know I love catfish, but now I know I love salmon.
Oh my god. Is it good?
I've always wanted to try catfish.
It's so good.
Salmon teriyaki. Oh, I like teriyaki.
Yeah, I haven't had salmon in forever.
Yeah, I kind of missed that one. wanted the asparagus. I wanted the asparagus. But is the broccoli good? Do you eat salt or anything? Yeah, this place is crowded today. Oh my god, it was so good. So good.
So we're getting a mukbang at least, aren't we? And basically what I'm gleaning from this is it's good. It's so good. Like, it's good. Oh dear God.
It's not too expensive here.
How would you know? Are you still selling your videos on some website for feeders?
$20.
Mine was 22.
That's expensive.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Is $22 expensive for salmon, pasta, and potato? So carbs, and a bit of salmon. It's a taste test. It really is. I would assume Hakshi does. Yeah. Again, I'm English, so your meals are a bit different price-wise for me. I'm not too sure. I would love to know more from you guys, by the way. She managed to change her mum. Yeah, so Amber is definitely the type to do that. She needs to seem like she's better. It's like she did it with her mum with the shoes, didn't she, once?
Yeah. But it's fun. I treat myself like this every once in a while.
Yeah.
I just want to show you how much I love my lunch.
Yeah.
You can tell the mother's a waste not, want not kind. No offense, but because her mother definitely, this is a treat meal, right? She's not going to waste any of that meal because otherwise she has to go and get more food later. Obviously, I'm allergic to what she ate, but if someone put the risotto in front of me or what Amber had, it'd be gone. It wouldn't be great, but it'd be gone, right? And yeah, I grew up in the similar. I've been homeless, but I grew up in a hand-to-mouth existence, breadline, existence. We do not waste food. When I sat down, so I had after 15 years, I had KFC at my friend David's last week, and I could not finish the food. My belly was so full, I couldn't eat properly for 2 days. But I couldn't finish, so that one piece went into the fridge, and I left it for him basically. But generally, unless I'm full, it's not getting wasted. Maybe more on the price. Yeah, so I could believe that here for Kat. I can believe that the fish is the most expensive part. Of course, the potato is easy to do, and pasta, mac and cheese. Come on, please. But yeah, I generally we eat what's in front of us. That's how like you, Hodgkin, as well. We do not waste food. So I believe her mother would have eaten it all anyway.
So good.
Yeah, my mom was like, show them how much I loved it.
I also was like eating the fork, and I was like, well, let me get a spoon so I can like scrape it all together.
Hey, look, back when I was a kid, if you had a piece of bread, no matter how thin, get all those bits off that bowl as well.
Yeah, and then that's how much I'm eating. My mom also tried my mac and cheese. She did not like it, and she kind of liked the mashed potatoes, right?
Yeah, but mine are better.
So, we're done.
Your mashed potatoes look like it came out of a smash pack. I don't know what this obsession. By the way, I like mashed potato a particular way. I grew up with obviously potatoes, not smash. You got to stop that. You got to get that sauce up. And yeah, absolutely, €20 for a plate of pasta. Honestly, there's so much like carbs on this plate. What was I talking about? I've forgotten. Oh, the mashed potato thing. Yeah, she loves the like smoothest of mashed potato. I can't do smooth mashed potato. It's not mash at that point to me.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, now that we don't come here so often like we were, it makes it like
a treat.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an expensive treat, but it's so good.
Yeah. All right, so now we're at Target. Target is our next stop on the agenda. And look at this cute pillow. So freaking cute.
And like she said, this was a dainty girly pop thing, and she did the very first thing I said. And yeah, puree. It's like people go for creamed mashed potatoes. Like, it's not mashed potato then, is it? It's not mashed potato. Mashed potato has lumps in it. Get over yourselves and learn to eat foods that aren't a texture of a baby food. Honestly, I'm gonna hold my ground on this one.
Oops, let me see.
I know I'm right.
Yeah. I specifically came here.
Yeah, they went straight for food, didn't
this
they?
This cute little storage lip thing.
Oh,
I wish I had the
Amber.
lips in this color, because very similar to my purse, isn't it? This bow is so adorable.
I didn't notice the thing. Probably because it hadn't finished its orbit.
Horrible. It has like lip charms and love.
Oh, skins,
Pearls. They're
yes.
so cute.
If you can do that as well, yeah.
Of course, we're in the Lego aisle.
Yeah.
That Lamborghini looks tasty. I would build that Lamborghini.
We found wasabi, which I have been wanting to.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can find rarity there as well. Or is that too soon?
This one, so I might take the plunge and actually get it.
Wow. So we're talking about expensive food earlier, and then you pull out. Hang on. How much is that? Hang on. Let's go back a little bit. Mouse work. Thank you. Go back slightly. Just give me a second. See if I can see the price.
Of course, we're in the Lego.
I see the price. $179.99. Cheesy mash. Oh, I like cheesy mash. I like cheesy mash. I like cheesy potatoes. Thanks for being here, Hodgkin. I really appreciate it. It's $100. Oh, right. It's $100. My apologies. It's not this one. It's the other one over. You're quite right. Thank you for that. $500 Avengers Tower 8M. Look. If you have time to buy that, you have time to give me all those members. So, you know, one of those is an investment, the other one was wasted. You should bin that Avengers Tower. I'm kidding. That's cool though, isn't it? That's interesting. Still, $100 on the Lego
aisle.
Yeah.
We found wasabi, which I have been wanting this one. So
go back slightly again because I just realised I could have actually got a better view on that.
We found wasabi.
Nope, her hand blocks.
Which I have been
She did that on purpose. She blocked the actual price.
This one, so I might take the plunge and actually.
Yeah,
get it.
it's $100.
Oh my God,
Still, that's insanely expensive.
It is. It is.
But my thing is, oh wait, you can change the eye color. I think 'cause right here it's
Oh, maybe you could spray paint it grey afterwards.
blue.
Oh, I cannot.
Right here it's like that color, but his eyes are green.
So cute.
Hopefully
they have a green one.
Yeah, hopefully. What else do we got? Oh, a
No.
cute little wreath.
I kind of thought this was cool.
I did this one at Tommy's. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at these cute little cherries.
Dear God.
Wait, I
They
love
are
this.
stupidly expensive,
The
Lance.
XO.
I
It's
agree.
kind of my aesthetic.
Google
all
it.
year
I will
round,
look it
actually.
up. I will.
More cute Valentines. Like, look at that. It's just a cute little box. Wait, I low-key want that.
And yeah,
Alright,
I agree.
Said new
I
drops.
do agree in finding rarity instead. This is so dumb. It really is. The fact her priorities are in this direction tells me everything I need to know about her, to be honest. Like, you have to be an absolute loser to go down this path. But it is Amber, so I expect nothing less. Oh, okay, why are you not
Coming in
there?
hot,
We
and I'm
go.
telling you, everything I've ever tried from them, especially like face stuff, has been incredible. Like, that's literally the eyeliner that I stand by. And I recently tried.
Do you think because, you know, relationship over, we're going to get First Lynn trap stuff on, like, TikTok again? Because I can kind of see her doing it again.
Their like setting spray, and it was so freaking good. So we're gonna try this Thirst Burst drop. All right, you guys. So I am home. It started snowing, so we were like, let's just call it quits for the day. I had such a great time with her, of course. So I do want to do a Target haul. I did get my mom a new protein shake for her to try. She's like in her little protein era, and then her birthday's coming up, so I got her Cher's memoir because my mom really likes Cher. My mom was looking at it in Target, and I was like, you know, Mom, I'll just get you that for your birthday. Obviously, I'm gonna get her a couple more things, but I just saw that she wanted that. So I was
Well, you could have gotten her more stuff if you hadn't blown it on Lego.
like, let's just get it now. All right, so I got 4 of these Twilight Trail wax melts. I only have
I'm surprised she didn't buy like 4 boxes.
like a handful left, so I figured I should probably get more.
Oh, no,
I
she
gotta be
did.
honest,
She
Target does
bought
not
more.
have a very good selection of these, but I will say this one smells really good, so I had to get 4. You guys know me, I
Where's the box with the rest of them in Amber? Come on.
do journal daily, so I got this really pretty journal, like the flowers
But
on
you've
them.
got a daily planner. What do you need a journal for as well? Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna. Hello, Busy Boo. What's up? You okay? Hello. Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a good papa pop. You've got tweeties. You've got loads of tweeties. Do you want to come up on my lap for a bit? You come up here? Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. I've got you. There we go. There you go. You got. Don't make old lady noises. You're not that old, are you? Hey? Give me kisses. There you go. How's that? Yeah?
This are 3D. Is
Ah.
that the word for it? Probably not. What is the word for
Ah.
it? Like, I am drawing a blank. You could just feel them, okay? Is what I'm trying to say. And just like the detail.
Oh, you're one of those sensory types. Who's a good pop pop? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's just beautiful. I just thought it was so
No.
cute. Like I said, I was gonna get. I got the Thirst Burst drop, so anyone can use this.
Because you're about to burst some thirst on TikTok? Is that why? Cringe.
dry skin, oily skin, combination, doesn't matter. I personally have dry skin, and this is...
Why don't we see socks anymore? My hamster? Oh, because I'm on the laptop and I didn't transfer the image over. Mandy, I'll sort that out for tomorrow, because there'll be a foodie beauty stream here tomorrow if all goes to plan. Good girl.
To help brighten and make your skin dewy, and I love when my skin is dewy like that, so I was like, yeah. And then I got a e.l.f. makeup brush, so I did end up getting the XO. Isn't that so cute? Doesn't stop there, folks. I also got the XO in this pink velvet. Oh my god.
What is that? Is that just some random sign, or is that actually a thing?
It is so cute. So those I can just keep up year round, because I definitely want to start adding like pops of pink and like girly to my apartment. And then I just had to. I got some red lips, folks. Yes, I did. I got it from my couch. And then I got this white blanket. It's gonna be super tiny, I already know, but I got this red blanket with red...
It's not that it's super tiny, it's that you are super big. Oh, you a good girl? You okay? You wanna go back on the bed? You a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. No more cuddles? Do you wanna go back to the bed? Or do you wanna stay here with me? You okay? Why don't you lay down, eh? Come on. Hey, what's up? Come on, I'll put you back on the bed. I know. Oh, get your foot off the table. There you go. Let me get you one little tweet. That's it, okay? I know I said that earlier and then I gave you more, but I'll give you little ones, see? Okay? There you go. Yeah? Good girl, eh? Hello, Becca Lou. Hope you're well. Old lady noises. Yeah, well, Wizzy's 13 this year. She's getting on. She's my dear darling Pompa Pomp. Right. Continuing.
Red lips. I figured this would like match perfectly. So let's put it on the couch together.
I do need to get some more trees. So I'll pick some up tomorrow.
Really curly, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Put it right there, and then
I love that everything about her couch I've been proven right about. She sits on one little area. She has all that space, but obviously it doesn't have a backing on it because it's a crap couch. But basically, she lays on it because she can't properly sit on it. Unless she's perched when she's doing video stuff.
Not me making a mess. Alright, let's see how big it is. Oh, it's actually a pretty good size. So I kind of just just like that. And then last but not least, I absolutely did
Hi, Leona.
Wasabi. It just looks so much like him, very similar. I love Wasabi with my whole heart. Legos are...
No, you don't. Shut up. You don't love anything or anyone. You are pure evil. Everything is a token that's trivialized in your content. You will only use Wasabi's name, although we've not seen Wasabi for a while. I'm sure we will in the future anyway. You only exist to trot out when you need views. Have you even microchipped your pets at this point? The two that we know are alive, not the one you allegedly crushed under your remarkable girth. Your shelf butt. Can you imagine that being the last thing anyone saw? How old is my other dog? So Sizzles, I got her when she was about 4. So was that about 3.5 years ago? So she's about 7.5 years old. She acts like she's 2 still. She walks on her back legs all the time. She's not in here right now because she won't settle. Wizzy we will. Although I do like bringing her up here, to be fair. I do like Sizzles. She's a lovely dog. I knew the guy who owned her. Hello Dark Moon as well. Hello everyone that's joined. Hope you're all doing wonderfully. Smash the like. Let's continue.
Are like a huge passion of mine.
13-year-old husky. Damn. We had a 14 over here, but she sadly passed. Age hit her pretty fast though.
So I just had to take the plunge and get it. I am genuinely so tired and my hair is a wreck. Sorry. I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and then the night before that I also got 4 hours, and then before that I got like 5. So I'm just like running on 0 energy. I don't know how I kept up today, but tomorrow is my 3rd semaglutide shot. So for my 3rd semaglutide shot, I have to message the provider, say that I took it, so then I can get my next shot in time. I do have my 4th shot, but they don't want me to ever, like, in case I run into like shipping issues or whatever, so they never want me to like run out of semaglutide. So they said message them when I take my 3rd one, so it'll arrive during like my 4th week. I haven't stepped on the scale since you guys last saw, and I don't know, I'm feeling like I gained a couple pounds. Sometimes I can just tell within my body, especially like all the walking I did. Like I was at Target walking for like 2 hours today. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm swollen, and when I'm swollen, I gain weight.
She's all the swole, everyone. All the swole. I think I got the good pause face there of smuggling. Okay. You talking about being swollen and gaining weight, bitch. Nah. Aren't you on like semaglutide crap? Let's continue. Oh, here we go. We have another video from yesterday.
Hello.
Shut up. Captions, playback speed 1.5. We got this, folks. Oh, is that Skint? Oh, I love Skint. It was such a good show.
January 19th, and I caught up on a little bit of sleep.
Yeah, she's got no muscle mass at all.
Vlog. I was saying how I just haven't been getting much sleep lately, and yes, it's by choice. I've just been busy doing things, and I prefer being awake.
No, you haven't. Shut up. Oh, sorry. You do nothing. At the moment, the only thing you're doing right now is obsessively watching people who are commenting on you. Because right now, you're a fraud. And you've been outed even more for being pure evil and a fraud. Acting up this good weather. Oh, good dog. So in the beginning, if you keep at it. Honestly, that's true common sense. 100%. You have to focus. You have to knuckle down. You have to commit. This isn't rocket science. It's like changing your diet. You need to make small changes to make big, impacts. You do it over time. Say like you're obsessed with fizzy drinks, right? She looks exasperated in this picture. You want to give up fizzy drinks. Okay. 21 days. That's all it takes. Don't have one for 21 days. At the end of it, you'll find you won't want one anyway. Simple, really. But you can't commit to one, which is much like Chantel, really.
That's just me. And when your girl prefers being awake, that means her mental health is better.
Anywho,
oh, I woke up to a few 24-hour cameo requests, so I just want to say thank you so much for that. Like, when people ask for 24-hour cameo requests, I try to fulfill them as quickly as possible.
Bitch, your cameo isn't that like $75? Who's paying $75? That's basically just paid for most of your Lego. Pumpy, hey. You're going to hurt yourself doing that. Don't do that, okay? No scratching, okay? You're not itchy, you're just being whizzy. Okay? Good girl. On your bed. On your bed. Come on. You can lay on the floor, aren't you, and pout. But you're going to scratch yourself, okay? Carrying on.
I've definitely gotten so much better at cameos because I'm telling you, when I first started, it might not have seemed like it, but I was like shy and I was nervous and they were...
No, you were ill-informed and you did the same thing over and over again. Oh, sorry. Basically, what you did was, I don't know if I got your name right, and then make it all about me for a minute. That was it.
For like a minute long, and now like I'm doing like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, like I'm just yapping at the bits and I can't shut up. But I really want my cameos to feel like I am genuinely like...
And common sense, that's a fantastic way of going about it as well. I just don't touch fizzy drink. I gave them up. I gave them crisps and many other things up. I went cold turkey because I had no choice, really.
Sitting there talking to a friend. I just want it to be super...
I know,
relaxed,
Michael.
chill,
I know.
Back, and it definitely does feel like I'm just like sitting there FaceTiming with a friend. So yeah. Anyways,
no, it's not. You're basically recording for a customer who's apparently been duped into giving you $75 when you barely have enough members to cover that.
By the way, I've been obsessed with this app, Dice Dreams. What is a dream? I've been obsessed with this game, Dice Dreams, and I posted it on my community post because there's like a little part where it's like, if you want extra little dice rolls, you can invite your friends, and everyone gets that option. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna post it on my community post, and everyone thinks I'm like being promoted to do this or like it's a sponsor. It's literally not. I'm just playing by myself, and I wanted a couple extra little dice rolls, not sponsored whatsoever. But if I remember,
probably because no one wants to be sponsored or have you sponsor them be sponsored. No one's going to endorse you, Amber. The only sponsorship that you could ever earn would be one through weight loss that you actually succeed with. Although I would love to see you promote Raid Shadow Legends and for them to troll you by making a character of you.
I will put the link below. You guys definitely need to play this game. Like, I think if you join, you get some dice rolls. I get some dice rolls. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, actually, before she does this, Dice Streams. Is that game any good? Because I've never played it. Is there a cat in there with you? No, my dog Wizzyboo had an itch, and when she has an itch, she decides to make that noise that you might have heard. Wizzy doesn't do that much at the moment, but sometimes she gets a bit obsessive, and she's been given her flea drops, she's been given her treatments, she just gets a bit funny from time to time and does it. I swear at this point it's psychosomatic. But it was my dog. My chair is brand new, I promise you it's not the chair. Just my dog being Wizzy, basically. She's always been like that.
We have an Amazon haul, and this is not the only package. Let me open this guy up. Doing things is just drastically easier with no nails, I'm literally telling you. What kind of...
Then stop putting nails on, you donut.
Fuckery is this? So Wasabi loves a scratching device. Like, he has one at all times. He scratches on it, he lays on it, he sleeps on it, he plays on it. So I like to get...
Where's Rarity?
A new one frequently. So I've actually never seen ones like this where he can literally lay inside of it, which is perfect because he likes to lay on his scratch things. Like, it's literally so cute and aesthetic.
Where's Rarity?
He is going to literally love this so much. And there's like catnip, so I'm gonna
Oh, I'm glad he'll love that. Where's Rarity?
spray some like catnip on top. All right, next is this little guy here. Wow, easy breezy, beautiful. We don't need nails around here.
Hi, disgruntled kitten.
Girls. And then another box. So I am trying to do out with the old, in with
It's definitely baity yumps. 100% it's bait. 100%.
when it comes to my perfume. And I'm going to be reorganizing my whole bookshelf, which has my perfume on it. And my perfumes actually I'm going to put in my closet. It's going to be this whole thing, but I'll vlog it. I am getting a couple more new perfumes. This one's called...
Let me guess. You're not hoarding. You're just going to be more organized, even though the shelves behind you are a mess. The ones where you usually stand.
Clementine. You can't pronounce that. So let's
Do you
not.
wanna
Let's just not even go there.
go on my lap again?
All right, let's smell it.
Come on. Let me get a cushion or something.
Not having bat
Hang on.
wings. Oh, that smells so good. It literally...
I'm just going to adjust, because Wizzy wants to be on my lap, but I need to put something, something to help her feet not move. I have a blanket in the other room. I'm going to go get a blanket so Wizzy can lay on my lap. Wait a moment. This will do, won't it? You can have this on my lap, can't you? Yeah? Let me just shut the door so it don't get cold in here. Okay? I put this on my lap and have you on my lap, Wizzy Woo. Yeah? Yeah? You can come on down my lap. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. How's that? That better? How's that? Yeah? Don't make old lady noises. Give me a cuddle. Shut up. Right. Headphones. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. There you go. Come on, lay down. That better? Well, we'll sit back a little so you get some space. Yeah? Mwah. Mwah. Good girl. Yes, you are. Right.
literally smells like it literally has like a fruity.
Her nose clearly doesn't work if it requires that many sprays.
Clementine smell. Oh, that smells so good. It's like summer. Summer's in the air. Next, we have this. I finally did it, folks. I got the new Mario Party Jamboree. I am so excited to play this on my Switch. I cannot wait. Last but not least, so there's two things in here. One, we have some stickers. I'll show them in a second. Next, this is just like a little rolly thing to put on my counter for when I wash my dishes. I usually just wash my dishes and then let them dry on like a towel. I'm over it. So this is actually...
Oh, thank you, Wizzy. Oh, okay. Are you going to get comfy? Yeah? Come on, lay down. There you go. Plenty of space. It's a nice big... Oh, there you go. She's getting comfy now. There we go. Lay your head down, okay? Good girl. I'm not going to judge the drying thing. I like to wash it up.
Dishes to dry. So it's black and white, and I hope it looks cute on my counter.
Yeah, and I know
so
Shady. Shady, she's the type, she has to own physical as well. Though I prefer physical, just to be clear. But I'm the type, I don't keep the cases because I've got the cartridge. I don't care. Mwah, give me a kiss. Mwah, good girl.
A lot of scrapbooking lately, and I like to use words in my scrapbook. So this is just like a bunch of quotes and words. All right, you guys, so we have a huge grocery haul.
I feel like I'm learning more and more about her doing nothing. Because don't forget here, we don't get to see much of what she's bought. If she did a video where she played video games, people would watch that because she's doing something, right? If she did a stream of her doing washing up, of her doing washing up, people would actually say, oh, well, look, you're doing something for a change. You're vlogging your life. Instead, she just tells us things she's got to do in her life and she doesn't show us her doing anything.
Just came back inside from
Animal
grocery
Cam,
bin,
honestly.
So I'm gonna be putting away my groceries as I haul. It's gonna be a whole moment. So
although
I
she
just
is,
like to have like
my dog is right now. She was turned left facing, and now she's gone right facing. Now she's just turned back left facing. Give me a kiss. Well, what's the point of wanting a kiss and then turn away from me? How dare you? Give me a kiss. Mwah. There you go. You a good girl? Yes, you are.
frozen foods
Okay,
for
there
moments
you
where I just
go.
don't feel like cooking. And one thing I like to have are these beef and bean frozen burritos. I also got a can of corn.
I'm not familiar with frozen burritos. I haven't had burritos before, though, to be fair. Are burritos good? Are these frozen ones any good? Sorry. There you go. That better? Are you cold? Is that what it is? Because it's warm in here. Yeah, it's warm. No. Give me a paw. There we go. Let me sort you out. There we go. Put my hand down there that you don't get stuck. Hey?
I got 1 and 2 things of chicken broth, aluminum foil, and then in this
Aluminium.
bag, we literally just have 2 things of ground beef and a thing of ground turkey. So random fact, the thing about the ground beef that I get, it's extra lean. So the calories are the exact same as the ground turkey, and the fat content, literally the only difference is 1 gram. I got another thing of bagels because I've definitely been...
Yeah, but you know how many calories is in certain like grammage of certain foods, right? You are aware that this is important, and there are such things as good fats and bad fats, right? Well, unless you eat to excess, in which case everything's bad fats.
Been loving a bagel. I got a thing of Nutty Buddies. Don't judge me. I'm not...
What are Nutty Buddies? What are they? Buddies, sorry.
Loving a bagel. I got a thing of
Nutty Buddy. Is that a wafer covered in chocolate? Is that what that is? Yeah, wafers with peanut butter. Yeah, it's just a wafer thin. Okay. She was getting all the kisses, yes. Yeah. She's now gone to sleep on my lap. My left arm is out of action though, so I've only got my right hand on the mouse here, so that's all I've got.
Nutty Buddies, don't judge me, I'm not judging you. I got some white rice. I used to eat this all the time. I got the Deli Fresh rotisserie seasoned.
I'm not surprised they're bad for you.
Chicken breast is literally the best lunch meat. I don't know if this is a new thing they do, but
I don't like lunch meat. I don't know what it is. I've never been I mean, again, I grew up with that kind of stuff, but I still don't like it.
I've never noticed it before. I got this tiny milk. I need it because I'm making my own gravy, and it's like I didn't need a huge thing of milk, so I got this little one. I also got all-purpose flour. I'm telling you, I've never cooked with this a day in my life, but I'm actually going to be making...
Does that mean you're going to be making something you've not eaten as well? So surely your food anxiety will come into this?
My own gravy, so I needed these things. I got my favorite thing ever, well, one of my favorite things. It's the Duke's hot and spicy smoked shorty sausages, so good. And I do refrigerate them because they last longer and they taste way better cold. Got some more scallions. So I showed these in one of my last vlogs while I was at the grocery store, and I didn't actually buy them then, but I bought them this time. It's the Jack Link's 2 flavors in 1 bag. I wanted to do a taste test for you.
What's that? Does anyone know? I do forgive, but you have stuff in your country I've never heard of. Because sugars and added sugars. So yeah, I pay close attention to that, Shady, with things I eat. Minute rice. Well, yeah, okay. Rice is one of the easiest foods to cook. I was doing it last night. I was doing noodles last night. Now my sister had come into one of my sisters says to me, "You can do it in the microwave," and I was like, "But I've only ever done them in the saucepans." And no, I didn't know you could do them in the microwave. Then the older sister comes in and goes like, "Seriously, 3 minutes in the microwave. Take the lid off, give it a stir. 3 more minutes, done." I'm like, "Yeah, but 10 minutes on a hob. I don't care." You know, it was noodles. It didn't matter to me. Super noodles, just to be clear. Nothing special, just like an easy, quick, hot food thing, you know.
You guys, one of these days, got some butter. I also got more cream cheese. I didn't really need more.
Hang on.
More cream cheese. I didn't really need the Jack Link's 2 flavors in 1 bag. I wanted to do a taste test for you guys one of these days. Got some butter.
Oh, I thought it said lard. Sorry, I misunderstood that for a second. And by the way, taste test, does that mean... Wait, but why is it happening? You know, I'm not going to ask. 2
flavors in 1 bag. I wanted to do a taste test for you guys one of these days.
Yeah, it does look like she shops in B&M.
I didn't really need.
Nah, she's a home bargains type disgruntled kitten. She's definitely a home bargains type. She thinks it's all cute and quaint and kitschy and all that.
More of like just the regular cream cheese, but just in case I did get more. But I definitely needed more of my favorite cream cheese in the whole world. It's the honey pecan. Got some garbage bags, a bag of white onions, 3 potatoes because I am just.
Red onions are better.
Just 1 girly pop, and I bought a bag of potatoes before, and I end up just like wasting a lot of them. So again, I like to have just a couple frozen things on hand, and I enjoy a hot pocket. So I got the.
Okay, I'm not going to judge too harshly, but we all know, based on how often you buy food, that's 2 days. You're going to empty those boxes 1 day at a time.
Italian style meatballs and mozzarella, and I also got the Philly steak and cheese. I got another can of corn, a can of green beans.
I don't know, Yempi. Individually wrapped potato is a weird one to me. It seems a bit wasteful of plastic. I really don't get it, because over here you can buy, you know, if you don't want to do potatoes like that, you can just buy, I mean, they don't need the plastic on. It's not going to help them.
Actually, another can of green beans as well. 2 cans of tomato sauce. 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. Some of these caramel rice cakes.
Why are we getting her entire food shop?
Which are so good with regular cream cheese on top, I promise you. Delicious.
But this video is called Taking My 3rd Semaglutide Shot. Cook with me, huge grocery haul, and anxious on my way in.
Also got the Cool Ranch Doritos. And then
so that's 1 meal right there.
Last but not least, I got some of these popcorners in white cheddar. I saw someone talking about these, so I said I'm going to give them a try. All right,
food anxiety, everyone.
Guys, now it's time
right, just quickly, she's doing the walking. I want to go back for a second. I want you to see the waddle.
I'm going to give them a try. All right, guys, now it is time for my 3rd semaglutide shot. Nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I know, I'm trying not to. So I'm currently wiping my stomach with an alcohol wipe.
Is that what you're wiping? I think you're wiping your fupa.
My mom's getting the semaglutide in the syringe. So it does have B12 in it, so it is like this reddish color, because B12 is red. When I first saw it, I was alarmed. I was like, what?
B12 is good for people. B12 is a remarkably common deficiency in people. Why do you...
That was fast.
Did you bleed right after?
Yeah. Last time I bled, I didn't tell you guys, and that was the only time I've ever bled before. So I was like, whoa. I messaged the provider, and they were just like, it's okay. Like,
something feels wrong about giving your mother, a former addict, a needle to stick in you. I mean, I know she's an expert in that. She could be considered an expert in some respects, but it still feels wrong. But you know what? I understand it. You can't do it yourself. Also, putting that in video form doesn't feel right either.
Like, don't be like alarmed, because you guys know me, I have like anxiety.
Hello,
so,
American Robin.
Yeah, not bleeding. I think it's because we did it so slow last time, because I was like, let's do it nice and slow. Because some people put it in slow, some people do it faster. I don't know. All right, you guys, little cook with me session. So right now I am just...
I get to learn here, guys, because this is cooking.
Peeling potatoes. I'm gonna be making like a ground...
Why did you... Oh, you know what? No. We'll see what she does with the potatoes first.
Beef. I'm saying gravy for the lack of a better word, because I don't really know if we should consider it gravy, but we can. So I have water boiling on the stove for the potatoes, because it is going to be over potatoes. You can do it over rice, even over some like egg noodles if you want.
God, she doesn't know how to use a knife. She doesn't know how to use a knife. She doesn't know how to use a knife.
For leftovers. I'm trying my very hardest to like not be so creeped out by leftovers. Something I can never have leftovers of is rice, because within the last year, I learned that having leftover rice is actually really bad for you, because there's like a bacteria that can easily form. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good off that.
Shut up. Bitch. Nah. It's possible. Yes. Highly uncommon. What is wrong with you? I've eaten rice that's days old. I've never had this issue. I say days plural, up to 2 at most. But it's not, honestly. Why'd you buy individual potatoes for this? You could have just bought like pre-made stuff. Oh yeah, she's terrible with a knife, honestly. And yeah, I'd eat leftover rice. Leftover rice is like remarkably common when making egg fried rice. In fact, it's the best way to make egg fried rice. Legitimately. Like, how stupid are you? I'm genuinely terrified of her with a knife, by the way. Honestly.
New donation from Disgruntled Kitten.
Thank you, Disgruntled Kitten, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Everything goes towards my Norwich fund on Monday, so I do appreciate any and all support we receive here today. Thank you again.
I also added a little bit of chicken bouillon to the water, so the potatoes have a little bit of flavor that they're boiling in. Okay, so now let's start working on
I forgot how she eats onions. I hate this part. So, is this the food that... Oh no, hang on. Is this the one that got shared to Twitter? Oh no.
Beef gravy, just for the lack of a better word here.
This might
start off with cutting some onion. Right, so I want to make...
I know, Dessa, but still, it's basically leftover, isn't it? Come on. But a day old rice. You're right. The correction is important.
Small pieces here.
Oh no! Oh no!
I usually don't even like to be cutting onion. I'm trying so hard to like get out of these weird anxiety.
It's not anxiety. It's immaturity born out of stupidity. Bitch, learn how to cut an onion. I learned to dice an onion when I was 12. I could do it in like maybe 30 seconds. I'm not the best at it, but it's not overly difficult. Give me a decent sharp knife. It will be done quickly and safely. The fact my head has a hazmat suit on is a completely different and irrelevant point. Honestly, this onion is basically what she thinks of all her haters.
Sessions that I have.
Oh god.
These.
Oh no.
Right, so these are nice and small.
No, they're not. Obviously. That's onion abuse. Hashtag we stan onions, okay? That's true, Yempi. Mine weren't addicts. At the age of 12, my mother was a single parent, and my great-grandmother taught me how to do it. And my great-granddad, actually, because my great-grandmother thought that women had a place in the kitchen. My mother was busy working.
I am going to add the tiniest bit of oil so I can cook the garlic and the onion.
Uh-huh.
So I do not measure anything. I measure with the heart. So we're going to add some minced garlic like that. So I'm wanting to just cook the onion and garlic.
Where's the onion salt, onion and the garlic salt, the garlic powder, and all the other crap you put in usually?
A little bit, not fully. All right, I'm trying to put you guys on a spot so you can see what I'm doing. So I am going to be
You're moving it too much. You're moving everything far too much. And also,
ground beef. So that's why you really don't need much oil. If I wasn't actually...
I'm gonna slow this down for a second because I want to see how often she's doing this, right? So I'm gonna go back slightly.
What I'm doing. So I am gonna be cooking with the extra lean ground beef.
Yeah,
so that's why you
she's
really
doing it too
don't
much.
need much oil.
It's not cooking enough. The onion's not cooking enough. White onion is the worst one to do this with. It's not a bad onion. It's just a pain in the arse. Like, I would say, well, that's true. Did I have food tech? Oh, I did home economics in secondary school, and cooking was fine for me. I loved home economics. Great course to do it. I learned how to make cakes. I was very happy. By the way, hers slowed down to normal speed is horrible. Yeah, you've got to let the onion sit. When you caramelize onion, you've got to let it go. The garlic, it's not even proper garlic, bitch. Do it properly. Get the clove, smash the clove, cut it up, do it properly.
Well, if I wasn't actually cooking the onion and the garlic first,
Which you're not.
I wouldn't have used oil at all. The lean ground
Yeah, we can only tell there's oil there because it's not mostly on your flipper thing.
beef does have natural oils, but not a lot. So that's why I always get the extra lean. Okay, this is looking perfect. So now...
Perfect for what? Because it doesn't look cooked. It's just vaguely sizzled. Sweet yellows. Ooh. Ooh. Onion chopper. Is that a thing, Just a Girl? Ah, that's... And garlic can burn. I agree with you on this. I always add it later. When I do spag bowl, I always add it late in. Because it makes more sense. It releases better when it's in a medium, like, well, pasta sauce. It just seems to, for me, it works better like that. There's batter. Oh, hang on. Oh, you had home economics as well. I had that as well. I'm 2 years younger, so yeah, we know this.
I'm going to add the beef. I'm going to add black pepper.
Why? It needs to cook first. You don't. Oh my god. My head hurts. Right. You need to cook the meat first before you add anything to it, or you're just going to be burning what you put on your mince. Also, how much pepper did you put on that?
Garlic salt. And now I'm just
Jesus Christ.
gonna cook the beef down.
I'm sorry, but this is heresy. It really is absolute. Honestly, dash mandolin slices. Really? I never knew that existed. I never knew. I've always just done it manually because I know how to. But yeah, that's cool. Right? Oh yeah, true.
Mixed up with the onion and garlic. So I feel like in the last decade, I have definitely gotten a lot better with cooking. I am not gonna lie.
That's a lie. I still won't forgive you for that artichoke soup.
About it. Nothing I've ever made I have disliked. I have liked everything I've
That's because it's you. You're shoveling shit into your mouth.
cooked. But I feel like as I've gotten older, I've just gotten better. I was never taught how to cook, so I definitely taught everything myself.
Oh, I can tell you were never taught how to cook. I can tell. In fact, everyone can tell. You look like you took cooking classes from Nada. Honestly, I could believe you eat chicken sushi. Medium rare.
I do have a family full of people that cook really well, but I was never taught.
You're just not one of them. Because you're too busy being a smeghead.
So I am self-taught. I am trying to
Tanya.
learn a little bit here and there, though. So as you guys...
Oh my god, let the food sit, you silly bitch. Stop just turning everything all the time. If it vaguely changes colour, it doesn't mean it's getting anywhere. You need to let it do its thing.
As you can see, it makes the tiniest bit of oil, but not much at all compared to like regular beef. And like I said earlier in this video,
Who cares about the oil in that? Or water? Yes, water.
beef is literally only 1 more gram fattier than like ground turkey, and it's the same amount of calories. Okay, so now that it is
How big's the portion though?
pretty much done being cooked, I am going to add a little bit of chicken broth. You can also use beef broth.
Why? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna... Clearly she wants to make a turducken soup slammer.
Of course. I'm going to add a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to add a little bit of milk here.
No.
Some flour.
Oh no.
Some cream cheese. So you can add Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it.
Worcestershire or Worcester. That's how you say it. Worcestershire or Worcester. Shire is not a thing. It's a place in like freaking Middle Earth. All right. Shire horse, sure. Sure. Worcestershire. Okay. You're welcome. Honestly, this is painful. I swear, I have seen someone bring that up on a night out on Prince of Wales Road, Norwich. I swear I have. It moves more. Yeah, honestly, it does, kitten. It does. Cream cheese. Well, the thing is, she's using chicken broth with beef. There's an issue there, I find. She's using cream cheese. She's added milk. She's added butter. She doesn't need to yet. She hadn't cooked the onions properly. You can see because on the outside of the rim of this this pan pot thing, the mince looks like it is cooked, but she's watered. She's actually done the one thing she was trying to reduce in the first place, and she's watered it down. So all the crap she's added to it before it even cooked is now redundant because she burnt it off.
I don't have any, so I'm gonna add some A1. Again, I don't measure.
A1. Oh my god, you haven't even got the good stuff.
I measure with my heart. Now I'm just gonna stir, and this is just gonna thicken up as it simmers on the...
No. I've seen prisoners being given Nutriloaf that look more appealing than this. I'm pretty sure someone has produced that out of their rectum after they had a dicky tummy.
On the stove. Wow, this literally smells phenomenal. So
appearances are deceiving, I guess. And it does not smell like AJ Styles.
I'm gonna let this thicken up.
I know Wizzy's resting her her neck against my wrist. I can't use my left hand. She's now moved it, so she'll stop snoring now. Yeah, her measuring with her heart has baited out people to look at this and go, that looks like blasphemy. I'm pretty sure people are meant to go to confession when they make something that looks like that. And they would be right. Because that looks like horror. I don't think I've ever... Oh, no, I'm going to keep going.
Much done as well, and I will show you the completed product. So here it is. It looks exactly how I wanted it. I tried it already, and it's so freaking good. So here is my bowl with my potatoes.
Ew.
This is so...
Your nails look battered, by the way.
Comforting. Like, this is comfort.
Look at her nail. You can see where she's torn the plate apart. Like, that is actually horror.
So if you look at pictures online...
Oh, that bowl is actually quite big. I thought the bowl was smaller.
Ground beef gravy. It all looks like this. I wish I had, like, some green to garnish. All right, so here we go for a little taste test. It is literally still steaming, so let me blow on this for a little bit. Wow. It is so flavorful. Exactly...
Let me guess, it slaps.
What I wanted on a cold night. Bon appetit. All right, you guys, so it is pretty late at night. I have leftovers for tomorrow. It was...
She'll bin that, no doubt. Green to garnish. I mean, based on what I saw, I feel like my stomach is turning green at the very thought of that even existing. That looks painful. Like, look at what the progress... Oh, no. Oh, no. That is... I've seen a video of a guy at a baseball stand who'd eaten too many hot dogs with his hand over his mouth and he's still throwing up down the sides, and it looked just like that. Honestly, that looks like blasphemy. We shouldn't be made to suffer that. So, I have this. What is this? Oh, Wizzy, what are you doing?
The Amber, you guys heard.
Oh, Wizzy, what are you doing? You okay? You comfy? Can I put my hand here? Is that okay? What are you doing, you silly bish, eh? Okay, so I have... The last thing I have here is from Shenanigans. Becky has been wiping Amberlynn since they lived with Eric and Ricky. Damn, Amberlynn, you should have kept your mouth shut. Okay. This is the part I'm happy... sorry that I know that video you described. Honestly, Mandy, I'm so sorry.
In one of my last lives with Amber, you guys heard me say, who's the one that's been wiping you? And obviously, I didn't mean for anybody to hear that, but you guys did. And I'd only said...
I remember that because it was like one of the first things you said.
That because I was just so frustrated in that moment because she kept acting like I hadn't done anything for her. At one point, she said that I didn't do any caretaker-y things for her, so I didn't feel like...
The thing is, that would be factually inaccurate. I remember you, because I put it in a video, I kind of shaded back then because Beck was rude to people working in customer service because Beck had to go and get Amber's takeaway from like McDonald's or something. So I knew you were the caretaker. We all knew it back then.
Like a caretaker, but I did start to feel like a caretaker, and I'd felt like one since we had lived with Eric and Ricky. So that's where the whole wiping thing started, was when we were living with Eric and Ricky, and that didn't stop until the day we broke up. But even before then, I felt like a caretaker. I would do all of the housework, all of the cleaning. I would help her try to maintain her hair because it would get matted, and I would help
So basically, you were a mother or a pet owner.
her wash the back of her neck because she would wear chokers and it would rub on the back and like stain it. So I'd
Which part of the neck, though? Because the shoulders seem to compress into it a bit.
try to help her get the stain off. So while I wasn't perfect, I did do my best.
Oh, the block drains in the high street, exactly that.
And none of that excuses the things that you have said about me and the lies you have told. And none of that makes our experiences equal. So in one of my last lives with
Okay. What was that at the beginning there? Oh, phone, don't do that. My phone just tried to turn on to do... Right, can I... Beck kinda... Yeah, I can't type. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, no. Beck kinda reacts. Is that it? But here we go. We have something. This works. Karina Kaboom, Amber's member only live. Right, we have something. I'll put the captions on. I'll turn the speed up a little bit. What's on 1.5? I'll do 1.25. Yeah.
This way you can distinguish them better from each other. So I hope you like those.
Okay.
Next I want to talk about upcoming videos I will be making, and
Actually, I need to quickly check. Alright, has Amberlynn made a video 3 hours ago? Oh, hang on. 3 hours... Okay, we're going to do this first.
Hey guys, welcome to a new
Shut
video.
up. 1.5. That works.
So today is going to be...
Oh, hang on. Comments. Could your... We're not supposed to be maintaining Amberlynn. We need to be losing. Stop being worried about those extra £3 from eating and clothes. I'll start being worried about the extra. Okay. Beginning was the subtle foreshadowing that the summer journey is ending again shortly. Hello, shut up, Ayla. I'm just doing my bit, okay? This is the new one, yes, 3 hours ago. I'll do this first, and if there's time, we'll get to this afterwards. I don't think we will have time, actually, but we've got it at least.
A what I ate today vlog style.
Right, start again.
Hey guys,
Shut up.
To a new video. So today is going to be a what I ate today vlog style, weigh-in style.
So basically an amalgamation of you doing sod all, but making it seem like you're doing something.
I forget to say today is January 20th, so welcome to a new video. You guys,
It's January 31st. You are 11 days off. On January 20th, I was planning my whiskey escapades. New video on the YouTube channel, Not Worth a Cork, by the way. If anyone's interested, I went to Norwich recently and bought some amazing swag with my friend David. We both did. And we had a great time. And I ate far too much chimkin. My body is still hurting from that, so I won't be doing that again anytime soon.
I genuinely feel so sick right now. I feel so nauseous. It's not even funny. I took my 3rd semaglutide shot yesterday, and I am...
You know what you need to do? Link up with J-Bay Productions, because she's suing people who get done in by semaglutide because it makes you feel sick, no Ozempic and all that lot.
I'm feeling it. I feel awful, and TMI, I also have diarrhea. It's embarrassing.
I mean, it's up there with you telling us with a smug face that you have a dainty bush, but alright.
But I really want to be transparent in the semaglutide journey.
I mean, you'll be transparent if you keep going.
It does
In
not
the
feel
toilet.
good. Like, usually I do...
I'm sure you're used to it. And the issue you got is you're running out of those sticks with blankets on you can wipe your ass with.
Wake up a little nauseous from the semaglutide, but it goes away. But, like, it's literally not going away. It is not going away. It is just staying there. Like, I have been awake for over an hour, and I just feel miserable. So I'm not going to eat yet. When I do eat, I'll show you guys, because, again, so what I ate today. Also, I want to say one other thing. I am getting...
Fibre. That's what you need. Get some bran muffins. They'll do you some good. Eat some Weetabix.
messages in my DM.
What happened to her eyes? Well, they sunk further into her face, to be honest. Oh, the rapper from Detroit. Oh, God. She's in today's exhibition of stupid people. She has such a dumb name as well. Let's call her Fat Dente. There you go. Yeah, same Orla. I'm fully with you on that.
Of you guys worrying about Twinkie, which I totally understand because so many of you guys love Twinkie. And in a recent vlog, you guys saw her little fatty tumor on the side of her, and I know it looks worrisome because trust me, I'm worried about it too. But this actually started forming back in, I would say, 2018, and it was just very small. I took her to the vet. I was like, what is this? I even vlogged about it, and they said it's a fatty tumor. It is literally nothing to be worried about, and they did warn me. It'll probably get bigger, and you will get alarmed, you will get worried, but there's like nothing they can do about it. It's not cancerous or
Citation needed.
anything like that. So it is a fatty tumor. It doesn't hurt her, nothing like that. I can sense the worry. I completely understand because like even looking at it, I'm like, oh.
You know what people are more worried about? Where's Rarity? Amber? Like, where's the cat you claim was your heart and soul? The one you cried about for half a month. And then the moment you went back to Oklahoma, you stopped caring. Oh, Dank DeMoss. Yeah, that one. Thank you.
Poor baby. But the vets have literally said there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah, basically kitten, no wipey.
Because it's not harming her or hurting her in any way. But thank you guys so much for reaching out about that. Twinkie does.
I didn't reach out, mostly because my comments have mostly been centered around, where's Twinkie, Amber?
Deserves all the love and the care in the whole entire world. So I
Well, she's with the wrong owner then, isn't she?
do appreciate that. Anyways, I'm gonna go like mope because I don't feel good, and I will see you guys whenever I plan on eating. All right, you
So, 10 minutes later.
guys, I'm finally gonna eat something. So in my last video, which was yesterday for me, but 2 days ago for you guys, I made, sorry, my camera keeps falling. I made a ground beef and potato
Careful, Plumpy.
gravy is for the
Careful.
lack of a better word, but I have
Okay.
leftovers, so I'm gonna put this in the microwave and have that. So it is currently in the microwave, but I wanted to show that I'm also having a Dr. Pepper zero sugar cherry.
It's not really zero sugar though, is it? It's got certain potassiums in that are sweeteners. It doesn't take anyone with 1 IQ point to know that.
You're welcome. Oh, I see a nice little sodium thing there. Interesting.
The bowl is hot. The bowl is hot. So I'm just gonna mix it all together and make sure it all got nice and hot.
Ew.
Me and my mom are the same
Ew.
way in the sense of we want our food so hot that it like burns our mouth. Honestly, this look.
No, you don't. It's an insecurity thing, anxiety thing that you put on yourself.
He reminds me of like shepherd's pie. So
And I'm with you all,
so my next meal,
100%.
I made a bagel. So on my bagel there is scallion. I also have bacon, some of this rotisserie seasoned chicken, some regular.
The correct way to eat a bagel is with smoked salmon and cream cheese. Anything else is inferior. I might allow bacon though, because I'd like to try it with smoked salmon. I really would. I kind of think that'd be interesting.
Philadelphia cream cheese. So that's everything that I have on there. And then I just have some Cool Ranch Doritos on the side. So I am obviously feeling quite better. I've been
Of course you are. You're snacking on junk food.
awake for about 6 hours now. That's so good.
It
Scallion
slaps, I bet.
literally makes everything taste a million times better. Anyways,
No, it doesn't. But we're gonna be a little bit different on this because your little green onion crap is not of interest to me.
I noticed with the summer blue.
Is smoked salmon the same as? I don't know actually. I'm not familiar with that word. Is that lox? Because I've never seen that before in my life.
Like I don't really have like a loss of appetite. I'll wake up, feel nauseous, and that's like the extent of it. And it's just like frustrating because I am taking this medicine to have like a loss of appetite. And if that's not
No, you're taking this medicine because you're
Cheating to lose weight.
happening, my question is, what is the point of me taking it? I'm not gonna give up. Actually,
well, you're throwing money at something, so I guess you think you're accomplishing something. But reality is the only way you're going to lose weight: see a psychiatrist, go inpatient, lose some weight, do it properly, go to the gym, cut calories, count your calories, do it properly, see a psychiatrist first, and then be inpatient.
message the provider yesterday because when you take your
Ooh,
third
maple
semaglutide shot,
smoke
you're supposed to
bacon.
message them to get another
Oh,
refill.
I like maple
and
smoke
he literally
bacon.
asked me, do you want to increase your dose? I said yes. So that means week 5 I will be doubling my dose. I am really nervous because the sickness I feel in the morning is almost torturous. So it's like, am I just taking this medicine to feel like an hour and a half that I have the flu or food poisoning or something to that extent, and then it's not actually working for the rest of the time? These are things that
That's not how it works, but okay, Amber.
I have to pay attention to because I am not going to be injecting myself with something that isn't working for the intent.
Brie and cranberry bagel. No. But I'm sure that's delicious for many. I can't do brie, sadly. I don't like brie.
Of the reason why I am taking it, if that makes sense. Okay, guys, this is a
You're taking it because you're cheating. Simple as that. You know what cheating's like. You do it in your life. You've been cheating death for at least 10 years.
weird angle, but we're just going to talk real quick about my weigh-in today, so I'm going to post that here. Hey guys, it's January 20th, time for a weigh-in. Alexa, what's the date today?
Good afternoon, Amberlynn. It's Monday, January 20th.
Hello. It's ready.
Come on, that's the boy. 540, 540.
504.6 pounds.
504.6. That means I am the same. I was 504 last week.
Shocker, because you're doing sod all, so when you're quitting.
Too. Sorry if I sound down in the dumps. I feel extremely nauseous right now. But I feel extremely nauseous. I do not feel good at all. So that means I'm up 0.6 from last week, but I'm down 0.2 from my 10-day weight loss. Either way, I am maintaining.
That's not a flex, Amber. It's not a brag. Also, I don't believe you're only 504. I'm sorry. I don't believe it in the slightest. You put on over 40 pounds of weight, which is why I believe you're on. I think you're in the 540s.
And then I'm actually doing these like Instagram video Q&As right now.
The ceiling deserves better.
Like, you weigh 571.
Prosciutto.
I'm like, no, but okay, let's go step on the scale. So I did post on Instagram me stepping on the scale, and I usually weigh myself right when I wake up after I use the restroom, completely naked. But I stepped on the scale after
After seeing the cookie video, there are those images claiming to be you. There are things I don't need to know exist in the world. The idea you are undressed is one of them.
I had 2 meals. I have drank
Thanks for being here, Kat.
I have put on clothing. I'm wearing a huge like maxi dress that goes all the way down to the floor. I'm wearing shoes. I got the earrings, and it was up like 3 pounds. And I know that's all just like normal everyday.
So there's a point here quickly. Talita, you mentioned third time, and I agree. She should just give up. But to be a good scientist, I firmly believe you should do the same thing 3 times to get an accurate result. So when she fails this one, it will be very much confirmation she can't do semaglutide. Then she'll go back to Weight Watchers and other bull that she can't do, and we get to enjoy that.
Fluctuations based on like what you ate, drank, clothing, fluid retention, water retention, doesn't matter. I just did that because this person's like, you're 571. And I just thought that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, because what? Like 571? Why not like 570? I don't know. But I'll post that right here so you guys know what I'm talking about. I normally ignore stuff like this, but I just thought it was funny because this person's like, you are 571. You aren't 570. You're not 575.
I think you're 550 personally.
571. Like what? Oh my god, are you like a scale? Are you like an AI scale? You can look at someone and know how much they weigh? Like, oh my god, be so for real. Like, I'm not faking my weigh-ins.
She's really clapping back, everyone. You go, girl. You go off on them, queen. You're hectic.
I just want to go step on the scale right now. Should we do this? Should we? Okay, hold on. Okay. Keep in mind, I've ate today. I've had food.
Yeah, come on.
Let's turn it around. And I have clothes on. I never weigh myself with clothes.
Yeah, we get it. 10 extra pounds. Come on.
Say it. But we'll do it.
Take your hands off the counter. Thank you.
507.4 pounds.
507.4. Damn. That's like 3 pounds more than I was this morning.
Show us the scale.
Alarmed, folks. See this scratch?
Nah, bitch. Sorry, but you haven't shown us the scale part.
That's from my cabinet. I'm just making my food. In the corner of a cabinet, just plummets my arm. Literally, like I saw skin in the corner of the cabinet. Not the first time that's ever happened in my life, but ouch. Yeah, that's that. I've been doing this whole Q&A on Instagram, and I said I would keep it specifically for them, so that's the only thing I am going to post from there on here. But anyways, that is my weigh-in. I always weigh more during the day, and then I weigh the most at night. Like, that's normal everyday life, but I just hate seeing it because sometimes I get scale obsessed. But I am only documenting.
You're only posting it on TikTok because you know that over there your little echo chamber will protect you. Actually, on that note, let's go and have a little look at her TikTok. Is it linked here? Cameo. Oh, Cameo's here, though. Ha! Proceed. How much are you charging? £60. 60 fucking quid? Are you out of your mind? I'm not paying 60 quid for one of these shite little videos. Bitch. Average video, 1 minute for £61. No chance. I can't, by the way, go to a TikTok because I can't type. My left hand is out of commission right now because WYSIWYG has it.
Weigh-ins from the morning because those are most accurate, and that is when anybody should weigh themselves. Alright, you guys, so I am about to drink a Fanta Zero Sugar.
No such thing. Oh, it's the next day.
So it is the 21st, it is the next day. So in this room and this lighting, I always look really gray and weird. Probably what doesn't help is I did a lot of crying last night, so my face was kind of swollen. So I stopped filming my What I Eat Today video, and I was just gonna like throw it in the dumpster.
Why are you upset?
And not even create a video of it. It's like I already filmed it, and I had like my weigh-in in there, and I was showing some of the foods that I was eating, so I'm still gonna keep it. But I didn't finish the rest of the day. I did have a Hot Pocket. I had a.
I love that I'm older than her. I have bags, yes, but I do not have those rings. I don't have that darkness around her eyes. I'm older and I've got these sleep deprived bags, but not this. This is pain, right? I paid 50 for a cameo. I mean, I'd pay for one from like the Todd from Scrubs, sure. Maybe Dragon Force Herman Lee or something. You know, I would pay for those because I think it's great, but not Amber. She's charging more than some others. I would rather, instead of burning a wad of cash, and you just give it all to me for safekeeping. Yeah, because I'm responsible. But I would rather burn money than give it to her in this respect.
Drink cheese, and I had like another diet soda. It wasn't anything special. So my mental health just is not the greatest right now, and I don't even want to get out of bed if I'm being honest. So I'm pretty much going to let myself rot here today. And it sucks because I've been very motivated lately. And
if you have been, we haven't seen it in the content.
And I've been uplifting and positive and just feeling really good.
Have you really though, Amber? Because I've been watching your live streams. They beg to differ.
Good. And right now, things are kind of dark over here, so I think I'm just going to take some time to myself, and thankfully I have a lot of pre-recorded content, so you guys probably won't notice a difference. Yes, I slept in what I was wearing yesterday. It's
because you don't have someone that'd help get undressed?
Super comfortable. I really like sleeping in a long maxi dress, is what they call them.
I prefer pajamas, but I'm not going to judge.
I mainly got these actually to sleep in and to just be around in my house in. I've never worn these like in public. I would never, so they are comfy to sleep in. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm still wearing it, because
I agree with you, by the way, a doctor, 100. But she won't listen to a doctor. She never will, Robin. American Robin in London, even. Yeah, science is drained by rubbing points on your face. That's true. That would help her. The bags under my eyes, I have a skincare routine, but I can't fix that. Sadly, that's called insomnia.
Very comfortable, and I was freezing at night, I'm not gonna lie. Like, my heater's up, it's working, it's on, but since I sleep next to a window, I definitely feel the cold, and it snowed and
Pussy! Wrap yourself up, it's not difficult.
Stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I am going to take some time to try to work on my mental health, and...
am I right to assume that this, on the 21st, this is around the time of the breakup? Like, this is when it started to really happen, right? So, what we're going to see at some point, we're going to have to see her absolutely flip her shit when things go horrendously for her. Yeah, she doesn't like listen to Dr. Shady, I know. I really wish she would, but sadly, she's racing herself to the bottom. Simple as that. I'm waiting for Skanklin Reid to come back and do her thing again. And then we'll get another bloody cookie crumble video.
I am going to allow myself to be unproductive. Even the thought of that.
You have been for years, Amber. Even in the content you produce, you're unproductive. I do more with a still avatar image.
It gives me anxiety because I've been so productive lately, and I'm just like really scared that I'm going to go down a path that I don't want to go down, but...
What path is that? Is that the path? Oh, jeez. Well then, now you look older. The only path available to you, excluding getting help, as a creator for you to proceed, you either ignore literally everything so you can control the narrative as you present it, or you become like Chantel, go to Cuba and get drunk, and then go to another country. And I said this to Shenanigans earlier in DMs. I said to her, I could truly believe that Amber would become a live streamer begging for donos in another country with another girlfriend there. I could believe Amber would try that in the future if she ended up going down that path, because realistically it's the only way she's going to make any money on this platform if she doesn't change her trajectory. And her views aren't great. Proof of that, by the way, I'll quickly, before we continue, just go to her channel. Videos, 30,000, 30,000, 30, 30. Like, she's averaging much lower than she has been.
I just don't feel well right now. Like, my mental health is so bad. Alright, so I tried to do it. I tried to stay, hold on. Just took a quick shower. I didn't wash my
I will be ending in about 5 minutes. We've got a bit of time.
hair or anything, but I tried to just stay in bed, but I was having heart palpitations, and that happens when I have a lot of anxiety. Last night I had my first panic attack in a very long time. I
can't listen to that, I'm afraid. Sorry. There are certain triggers I can't listen to.
Actually, I do know. I do know what it was. I had one last night. I mean, I was hyperventilating. I couldn't catch my breath.
Yeah, skipping over a bit.
Like, it is honestly...
Do forgive, there are certain subjects I can't talk about, and that's one of them.
Scariest thing in the world. But it's like, as I sat there in bed, I was like, I can't let it like run my life. I can't let it like overrule me. Like, I like to get up and I like to do things in my apartment. Like, I love doing cleaning rounds. I said I would share that with you guys because
you never do, but okay.
As someone who,
I know she's gonna drag it out. I know it's such a bloody thing she does. She's definitely desperate for money, Talita. I think she is. And people with this, I sleep in a somewhat lower temperature room compared to everyone else in the house. But if I'm cold or I feel something, which is rare, I wrap up and just become burrito. My weighted blanket kind of helps. How much would she be earning with her current views? Okay, so at this time of year, CPM is probably about maybe $2.50 to $3 per 1,000 views. So she's making a couple of hundred per video, maybe. No, she's not. Maybe $100 per video, even maybe $150 at most per video. Right? Views aren't worth that much right now. They're really not. Maybe $5 at most, but nothing more
someone
than
who
that.
like has a very short attention span, I created years ago a way for me to be productive throughout the day, and I call them cleaning rounds. Sometimes I call them productive rounds when it's not just a bunch of cleaning. And I said that I would show that in a vlog, and you guys were like, yes, yes, yes. So I definitely need to do that, but not in this vlog. I want to have cleaning / productive rounds today. I also need to do my taxes, and there's just other things I need to do that need to go.
Ha! I did mine earlier in the year. I'm on top of this shit. Yeah, I have a weighted blanket too, and sadly with my anxiety, I kick it off every night. But if I become burrito, I wear a hoodie as well, right? And it's not because I wear it. The thing that helps is I try not to wear socks in bed anyway, because if my feet feel the cold, I wrap up even tighter. So I have to force myself to do it. I don't feel the cold usually, but when I'm asleep, I somehow do. It's a really weird one. Go outside. Honestly, Orla, when I feel a bit down, you know, decent, I get some okay sleep, eat well enough, drink plenty of water, and I always go for walks. Hell, today I have done so far 25,453 steps. It will be about maybe another 100 by the time I get back to the house. Yeah, she definitely can't afford with her rent and all the other bills. She mentioned taxes on purpose. She knows she hasn't got money.
Get done, and no one's gonna do it for me. I have to do it for myself, regardless of how low I feel. The back of my hair is.
You're leaving it a bit late. Oh God. Well, there's a screenshot. Can someone screenshot that full screen for me, please? Actually, no, I can't do it. Can someone, Leona, please? Thank you.
Or see, the shower cap works great for girly pops who don't wash their hair every single day, but like it still gets a little wet back.
I'm not surprised you don't, but I'm surprised. I think this might be falling in line with the Beck thing, isn't it? Of wiping back your neck with the choker.
Here, I guess it really doesn't matter that much. So I am wearing another maxi dress today, and when I do that, what I like to do, I keep an outfit right next to the door for when I take Twinkie out. I will change my clothes because I'm telling you, I will not be seen in public with this on. So I am going to end this vlog. So I am going to be productive, but I do want to just like take some time for myself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Cringe. And no. We're going to go back here. Right. Plumpy, I'm going to put you down, okay? I'm so sorry. Come here. Come on. Right. Okay, you stay there then. Right. Thank you, Bri. I put it on the server. I appreciate that. Right, so annoyingly, because I had to start early today. Late, sorry. I'm going to have to abandon...
New donation from M.
Thank you, Em. I really appreciate that. That's one hell of a way to end a stream. Thank you so much. I'll burn that later, don't you worry. Thank you again for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to have to abandon because I've got to work on her January tomorrow. Because end of year videos start tomorrow. And Chantel will be next weekend. I might do, if I finish the video early enough, I might do an Chantel stream tomorrow. Do keep your eyes open on the channel. I will, if I get it done, I'll put it on Twitter, at least mention it there, and on Discord as well. Thank you again, and I'll hope to see you all soon. Good night, everyone. You want to say good night as well, Plumpy? No? Okay.